your local Storm Tracker 2 forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. 5:16 right now as we look live at our traffic cameras around the area that show another dry morning commute as people head out on the roads. But the thing is, this will be in very much contrast to what we see tomorrow morning. Late tonight into tomorrow morning, we start to see snow showers move into the area. An inch expected just around the evening commute tonight. Several inches, possible 3 to 4 additional inches by tomorrow morning between about the 4 and 6 a.m. hour. So although it is dry right now, today is largely a transitionary day as we move toward another pattern of wet weather. High pressure moves out. High pressure responsible for the very fair conditions we've been seeing. Low pressure moving in. That'll be responsible for all the winter weather coming our way. So here's what we have as far as watches, warnings, and advisories go. Mainly a winter weather advisory for the Spokane area. That's everywhere highlighted in that blue on your screen. Everywhere in pink, south of I-90 and south of Spokane, all the way through Coeur d'Alene. That's a winter storm warning. So we keep tabs on both of these. We likely see the heavier impacts to come in the areas highlighted in pink and impactful still over areas in blue. Everywhere not highlighted on your screen may pick up on trace amounts, if not maybe an inch of snow, but the lightest accumulations just around central Washington. So what are the big headlines? Well, we stick with those dry skies for today, increasing clouds and snow late tonight. Now, late tonight is kind of a fluid phrase, as we could see it start as early as 3 and 4 p.m. or as late as 7, 8, 9 p.m. We're expecting, I'd say right in the middle, some light snow accumulations that won't come to really anything above an inch before the end of the commute time. And then just past midnight, we really see that snow amp up, likely to 3 to 4 additional inches around the 4 to 6 a.m. hour tomorrow. By the time we get into your Wednesday afternoon, temperatures are going to keep warming up. We'll likely see that turn over to mostly rain. That could lead to quite a wintry mix on the roads out there. So let's run through Future Tracker, show how all of our computer models expect this to arrive. By the time we get into about 11 a.m., you can see those clouds really beginning to fill eastern Washington and start to push into North Idaho. Central Washington will be completely covered in that cloud cover just past about the noon hour. And then snow showers really build by about 6, 7, 8 p.m. So here's when we really see it amp up. You can see Spokane will start to see those light accumulations right around then. Same situation throughout North Idaho with more sporadic showers. This will even bring the chance for central Washington to see maybe a few snow showers, but all accumulations will stay relatively light across central Washington. And then watch how things build from about 8 p.m. into tomorrow morning. This is 8:30 a.m. We're just within those 12 hours we see the switch occur. It'll continue in the form of snow for Spokane, but on the trailing end we see a lot of rain, and that's what we're expecting in Spokane by about 3 p.m., if not earlier, probably toward about the noon and 1 p.m. hour. So this will turn over to rain by about Wednesday afternoon. Of course, along with this transition, we see a little bit of wind move in, so we'll see gusts move up to the 15 to 20 mile per hour range. High temperatures for today going to rest largely in the 30s, couple upper 30s, and maybe even some 40s on there, but otherwise the high is 32 degrees in Spokane, 29 in Coeur d'Alene, and 41 in Richland. Up toward the northern mountains, we'll still pick up on only 20s for this afternoon's highs. 7-day forecast brings us to warmer temperatures later on this week, but notice that by the time we get to tomorrow, we're still going to stick with those sub-freezing temperatures overnight. We warm up to the upper 30s tomorrow afternoon. That's when we see that transition back to rain, and then temperatures warming with more wet weather later on this week.